but because I mean we have a very useless and a messed up system. So why was the innocent boy shot? Was he running? Why was he shot?
Sassy, let me tell you, I have something to say there.
Okay,
If
please go ahead,
actually,
Glory.
because yeah, I have something to say. If actually he was trying to run, they wouldn't have. If actually that he was trying to run, they wouldn't have shot the other two guys they arrested him with. Because if you call him, he will tell you that he was trying to run, that they were taking him to go and do research in his father's compound, in his father's house. That's why they shot him, because they called him from Abuja. That was what he told Abuja people, that when they brought him from police station Ogidi, that they took him to go and do research, to go and search his father's compound. Then he was running. If actually my brother was running and they shot him in his two legs, then what happened to the other two people? What happened to the other two people? Osisa killed my brother, and when he realized that my brother was dead, he now killed the two people they arrested him with for them to cover up.
What a criminal enterprise.
To cover up his crime. Yes.
Okay. So now when you talk about the two other people, this picture you sent me here is the photo of his friends with him.
His
friends. So what you're saying is that not only that they killed Lotanna, they killed these two young men as well.
Yes.
Yeah, when he noticed that we have sued the case, he killed those people because they were the living witness. Actually, he told Abuja people that he wanted to come for search in our house. Then Lotanna wanted to run. He was shot. Then I told Abuja people, look at the point where the gun were shot. It was under the ankle, under the knees. A person that was about to run may be shot at the back, at the waist, but he shot in close range in the leg. Then when we do the matter to court, he then eliminated those two boys so that they could not give account. The same was sisters. He's an ardent liar. After telling Abuja people that he wanted to run, that he shooting, he told another human rights activist that Lotanna insulted him and he shot him out of anger. That he didn't know that he would die. He didn't know that he would die. He shot him out of anger. That he insulted him. The same was sisters. He will tell you different stories today and tomorrow. I can't understand that much.
He confessed to a human rights lawyer that he shot your son because your son insulted him. And so what? What sort of insult? He shot a human being because your son insulted him allegedly. Okay.
That is what he responded to that particular person and told about another thing. He always lie at it. In case the shot, that man I don't know. Even the victim and the other boy, were they running? How could they kill all of them at the same time to cover up his crime? Because they have been killing people up and on. Even when we are coming to the case, see corpses here and there.
Madam, do you know the name of the police officer in question? Because I think it's time, if the court and if the police are failing us, it's time we citizens have to do something as well. Do you know the names of the police officer in question?
I can't say you said.
Do you know his name? Because I can hear you call him OC SARS. OC SARS.
His name Patrick Chukwuemeka Agbazuo.
Patrick, hold on. Patrick Chukwuemeka.
Agbazuo.
Yes.
From where?
He's from Iyala.
Agbazuo.
Iyala.
From Iyala, okay. So that is his name, and all he can tell you is that he killed your son in anger. Was he in any way remorseful? I mean, because this is when I say this is crazy. I have never dealt with something as crazy as this, that someone has to lose his life because we have randy policemen that ought to protect lives and properties, that we've given weapons to protect our lives and properties, and here they are being those that take lives that they ought to protect. You said that Patrick Chukwuemeka asked you to make peace. So to make peace, what does that mean? That the death of your son should be forgotten, that he will just keep, that he will give you the corpse, or what? What does that mean?
You said that?
You said that Patrick Chukwuemeka, the one who killed your son, did he deny it that he didn't? So he agreed that he killed your son. Gloria.
Yes, he
Yes,
agreed.
in my
Agreed
presence.
that he shot him on his 2 legs.
So he shot him on his 2 legs. So how did Lotanna then die?
Before they arrested
According to what you
Lotanna, he was not feeling fine.
Okay.
My people even had to buy him drugs while he was in Ogidi police station.
Okay.
Lotanna was not feeling fine, so they bought him drugs while he was in Ogidi police station. And when they transferred him to SARS, it was around 10 o'clock in the night. For you to know what they were doing, everything was so ganged up. They knew what they were doing at that time, because if they don't know, they would have invited the parents to know that they are taking Lotanna down to SARS. But they took him just like that, and he was not feeling fine. So I believe that on the process of the gun shooting on his 2 legs, he couldn't survive it because he was not feeling fine. So maybe he lost so much blood and no one was there to take care of him.
Honestly, my condolences. Now, Gloria, did you make any because when I saw the story on Twitter, there are two things. Madam, when you made the complaint, do you have the police complaint number they gave you?
The tracking number?
Yes.
Yes, I have it.
Okay. Do you know the tracking number so we can push it out there for those watching, watching us, if anyone takes interest in this? So what's the hold on. What's the tracking number?
I sent it to you. I don't know if I can minimize the video and send.
Okay, don't worry. Hold
it.
on. Okay. Hold on. Let me pull it up. If you sent me, when did you send me that? Sorry. Hold on.
When I told you the whole story, I guess.
Okay. Hold on. Let me check.
Yeah.
Did you? I think you sent it on Twitter, right?
Yes. Yes.
Okay. Hold on. Just
WhatsApp. Check it too.
No, I have checked. WhatsApp is not there. No, I don't think.
Okay,
I don't think I have it, but it's fine. I can excuse you because I might need that number. So let me excuse you and only speak with your mom. Then you can get the number. I'll bring you back. Okay. The previous question I asked is that Patrick Chukwuemeka Abazwe from Ihiala, the police officer, agreed that he killed your son, and now he's begging you to make peace. And where is your son?
Yes.
Where is your son's corpse? This is someone that was killed in November last year, right?
Yes.
Right. Was it November or December? Do you know the date he was killed? Okay, people, I think we have network issue there. I have basically, I'm waiting to get the number, the tracking number, and anyone watching, this is, the reason why we are doing this is when we feel so powerless that the system is rigged against us all, as victims of this oppressive society. What the broadcast this evening aims to achieve is, if you're watching this and you feel there is any way you can help to get help and justice and succor for the family of Okeke, especially the mother, Lotanna Okeke, who obviously has lost a son for no just reason, for recklessness. This is not about, you know, I don't know, for someone, an innocent man, an innocent boy sitting down enjoying a evening time with the parents when a crime occurred. Now going to work the next day, he was arrested, and that was it. The parents never set their eyes on him until he was brutally killed by the agent of darkness. That's what they are. And sadly, the cops are yet to be released. Madam, do you know where
Yes.
your son's corpse at the moment is?
According to those people that came from Abuja for the investigation, they said that they went to Nnewi Teaching Hospital. There they kept the corpse. And one thing is that before they went there, they went to the mortuary that day. They asked them to come back in 4 days. Let them arrange the corpse for them. They went back, snapped picture, showed us the picture. We said, told us to sign. My husband and I, we refused. I told them, let us go to the Nnewi by ourselves. We did so that we can see the corpse physically. They disagreed. They did not allow us. Even now, I'm still confused because I did not see the corpse. It was a picture where they were lying down with those boys. That is the thing.
What do you mean lying down? How? Where they laid the corpse?
Uh,
Did you see the corpse?
we did not see it physical.
Did you see the corpse of your son? Did you see his dead body?
It's the picture that I saw, not the corpse. That is,
Okay.
I saw them lying down, closed their eyes, looking like saw corpse. But it was through picture from phone. We did
Okay.
not go to the mortuary with them.
Okay, so people, the police tracking number is on the screen, and you're looking at it now. That is the CRU 190945. So if you're on Twitter, I will call everyone a call to action. The minimum you can do is to join us on Twitter, Justice for Lotanna. Justice for Lotanna Okeke. That is the hashtag that we must. The minimum we can do is, because one injustice to one is an injustice to all of us. If you think it doesn't concern you, just think for one moment that this could be you. This could be your son. This could be your daughter. A boy sitting down with the parents watching TV suddenly goes out the next day and arrested. Granted, agreed without considering. Even if this young man is a cultist, does that warrant that you kill him? That is injustice. For someone to have done that and continued to basically actually agreed that he did it, apparently that nothing is going to happen. We must, for once, join our voices and say enough of this madness. This madness must stop. Those of you watching me, if you want to make any contribution, if you want to air your view, make any suggestion to this conversation this evening, Gloria, I'm bringing you back anyway. So if you can hear me, know that I'm bringing you back. So if you are watching us here and you think there is any way, shape, or form you can help, or that you can be of any help, please kindly ring in and make your suggestion how to proceed. Because this is too much for this family. The Okeke family is from Anambra State, and we've did campaign before where we all vehemently argue that SARS must be disbanded. And under the leadership of the vice president, when the president was sick, said that SARS will be reformed. But apparently, you can see it now. This is the evidence. Apparently, nothing has happened. SARS has not been reformed. They are still a bunch of criminal enterprise, criminals in uniform, murderers, looking for whom to kill. That's what they are. And how can we get justice for this family? That is the conversation this evening. So, madam, if I come back to you, sorry.
Welcome to Njenje